Chapter 1 Last Letter from My Friend. I am running in the streets. The lights are turning off. I am running faster and faster. Suddenly I fall from a mountain cliff. I roll down from my bed with full of sweat on my forehead and neck. This is the nightmare I am getting from the day my best friend Ria died. Ria and I are childhood friends, we share everything, there is nothing hidden between us. We make so many night-overs. All of a sudden she left me. She attempted suicide, but why? She is very rich and good at studies too. We both made an application to the same course in the same UG college and we got admission too. We will join in the college within a month. Between my thoughts about her, my phone rang suddenly. It's a landline number of Ria and I picked the call. For 1 second I thought it was Ria, but she's no more, I realized. Tears filled my eyes. Me, hello. Mark, is this Anna?
Me, yes, who's this?
Mark, this is Mark, Ria's brother. Sudden shrill passed through my spine. Mark, are you there?
Me, yes, Mark.
Mark, don't dare to call me by my name. Me, I am sorry, sir. Mark, I got letter notes from Ria to you.
Me, a what?
Mark, yes, you need to pay for this, come to my house to collect the letter. Tears fall from my eyes. Me, oh okay sir, I will be there right now. He cut off the phone. Mark, Ria's lovely brother, he is 26. After the death of their parents in a car accident 2 years past, he takes over all the family business and developed and become a top entrepreneur. I didn't speak to him much. He brings chocolates to Ria. Me and Ria shared them. Chapter 2 Meeting Mr. Mark. Anna's POV. I took the cab immediately after the phone call from Mark. Tears fall from my eyes thinking about Ria. My thoughts were racing between phone conversation with Mark. You need to pay for this. And about the letter. The cab stopped in front of Ria's house. After the payment to the cab, I literally run to her house, which exactly looks like a palace. I came into the midway of the hall. I collapsed again after seeing her photo with flowers. There are few guests in the house and the maidens are serving juices. One of the maids, me and Ria call her Nanny, in native language grandma, as she approached me and said Sir is waiting in Ria's room. I try to ask her what happened. She just goes away, ignoring my question and reminds me that Sir is waiting for you. I stand on my feet. Clear my tears and try to control my emotions. I went to upstairs towards Ria's room. I entered Ria's room. I walked to the middle of the room. I was near the bed, there is a photograph of Ria and mine beside the bed. I take a step forward to touch the Ria's picture on the photograph. Suddenly someone has grabbed me behind with my hair. I shouted with pain. Who are you? Leave me. I can't move my face, but I can sense it is a man of 6 feet 2 inches height with muscular bodies. He grabs me to the wall without leaving my hair. He came to face me. There is a sound of thud where my back hit to the wall, but he's still holding my hair with a tight grip. My eyes full of tears and my face become red. I am taking deep sobbing. And try to clear my eyes with one of my hands. His other hand grips the wrist of my hand and pinned to the wall. The pearl on my bracelet cut deep into my skin between his hand and my wrist. My head is near to his heart, I can hear his speed heart rate. And my chest is about to touch his abs. All this happens in just a fraction of a second. I raise my face to see him. It's Mark. His eyes are red with fire that he can make me into ash on the spot. He huffs. He said with glacier his teeth. Don't dare to touch my sister picture, I will make you to death if you dare. I take one deep sobbing and said she is my friend. Mark, a friend? Who takes my sister to grave? You need to pay for this. Me, you are mistaken, why I will let her die, I ever don't know why she committed suicide. He immediately leaves my hair and hand, I just fall on the ground. He threw me the reports of post-mortem on me. I am shocked to see the statement that she was raped. I check the name of the report, it's Ria. I raise my head to see Mark in shock. And ask who did this to her. He threw the letter envelope to me, I can see on the top, Dear Anna. Chapter 3 My Dear Anna. Yanna. I may not be alive when you are reading this. I know you are angry at me because I am leaving you in this life. But you are my dearest friend. You need to know what happened to me. On Saturday we have done with our work at my home special project work for our UG program. On Sunday, I got a joining letter from the college for both of us. I want to make you surprise I visit your house. Your father is ready to leave from your house. He greeted me. I asked him about you. He said you went out with your mom and will be back soon. And he said he is going outside for some work and he will be back in 30 minutes. I asked him, I will wait for you. I want to see happiness in your eyes, Anna. I am alone at your house. You must be worried about what happened to me. It's because of your stepbrother, Anna. He comes along with his 3 friends into the house. I saw them and take the application into my hand and walk towards your bedroom. He asked me what's that? I said to him that a college application of Anna's. He tried to grab from my hand and I was staring at him. He tried to tear it. I shouted at him, "Are you mad?" and tried to grab the application. Meanwhile, one of his friends just pushed me towards your brother John. And the other tries to touch my waist. I turned back to warn them. From the backside your brother touched my boobs under my shirt. I just got scared. I tried to escape from them but I can't, Anna, I can't. I try to overcome this depression. But I can't. I am sorry to leave you. Am leaving my brother, Mark, alone as my parents did. Please take care of my brother. You are not responsible for my death, Anna. Don't feel guilty. Please don't stop your studies. Goodbye. Loving from Ria Redheart. Chapter 4 Rage on John. Anna's POV. After reading the letter, I collapsed and my mind was blank. My heartbeat increased. I can hear my heart racing. I saw Mark's face. He stands in front of me with full rage and anger in the eyes. Does my brother John raped Ria? I stammered. He catches my neck and makes me stand with force. I was forced to breathe. And Mark warned me, I will ruin you and your family. You people will get punishment at par for the act of your brother. And he pushed me back. My back touches the door, my eyes are with full of tears and I caught for breathing. I asked Mark. Can I go to my brother and ask for truth, please? Mark, what you will ask? How they raped my sister. He shouted at me. The post-mortem reports clearly say a gang raped Ria. Anna, please give me one day to find out the truth. I will return back to you definitely with the truth. Please. Mark, don't dare to escape. I will ruin your family. Get lost. He threw me out of the room. I immediately went to my house. I saw John on the couch. I ran to him, grab his collar and slap him quick and hard. How dare you to touch my friend, you idiot. I punch him on his nose. His nose started bleeding. He defends himself and tied my hands behind me with a towel and pushes me on the couch. He then laughs at me. John, you are talking about your poor little friend? Anna, her name is Ria. John, she is very tasty, he smirks. Anna, how dare you to touch her? John, my dear little sister, do you think I only touch her? He laughed loudly. Anna, I got shocked and I can't move an inch. What your friends and you did to Ria? John, I told you I enjoyed her inch by inch. She cried a lot, so we tied her mouth with the same towel I tied your hands. She pleased me to don't tear her clothes. She pleased me to don't touch her. She pleased me to don't. He laughed loudly. You know about me, my lil sister, if somebody asks me to don't do I will do it. She aroused me. I touched her inch by inch. I enjoyed her. She is soft, clear, clean. I can't take her from my dreams from that evening. Anna, I screamed and shouted, you pervert. John, you know one thing, my friends also enjoyed her after me. We did so many times in those 2 hours. Her boobs are popped out after removing her bra, which makes me hornier. I squeeze them as hard as I can until I come between her boobs. Do you want to know more? She is a virgin, the blood stain on your bed is your dearest friend. Anna, why? Why you did this to her? I shrieked. John, because of you. I am jealous of you, my dad is taking care of you than me. And your mother will see me as a creature. Anna, that's not true. Mom and Dad love both of us. And just because of the admission letter you raped my friend? John, not exactly. First, I tried to tear that application into pieces, but your poor little friend scolds me. I try to slap her. Unfortunately, she falls on me, her boobs squeeze against me, so it goes on. He laughed. Anna, you will pay for this. I will complain to police. The rest of your life is in prison. John, you need to be alive for doing that, he said. He immediately grabs a knife on the table and kept on my neck, and he smiles. From the backside, my mom shouted and tried to grab the knife from his hand. The blade slightly touches on my neck and above my left boob and it bleeds lightly. He stabbed on the back of my mom. I can't help my mom because of my tied hands. Meanwhile, my father came and beat John from behind with a flower vase. He just lost his consciousness. My father releases my hands and he told me to escape and run. I saw my mom. She is not breathing anymore. My heartbeat stopped for a while. My father grabs me to the front door and pleads me to escape from him. I ran on the streets, increasing my speed. I can remember the nightmare I got last night that I'm running on the streets. Chapter 5. Mom.
Miss you.
Anna's POV.
My mom. She loves me so much.
I am a precious gift from my dad to mom. My mom and dad love each other. My dad is an army general. He died when I was 5 years. I hardly remember him. But my mom always tells about his dare activities. After dad died, mom took the family responsibilities. She joined in a job. Because of hectic work, she can't take proper care on me. So she decided to join me in a hostel which accommodates my school. There I met Ria. When I turned to 13 years, my mom decided to go for second marriage. And she asks for my permission. I am happy about her for the decision they took. My stepdad is the employer to my mom. And he had one son named John, 19 years, by the time of marriage. Now his age is 25 years. My mom never shows partiality between us. He doesn't talk much with me. I am top in school and college. My dad always praises me. He wants me to take care of the business further. I'm happy about that, but I don't think it causes an effect on my brother feelings. Why he kills my mom? I don't want to miss you, Mom. Please come back. I need you. #present, #. All the memories flash into my mind when I was running on the streets. I was praying to God that it should be a dream. Please. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. I need Ria. I want to go to college with her. I want to enjoy my life with my parents. Tears filled my eyes. I can't run anymore. I collapsed on the middle of the road. I keep hands on my face and started crying heavily with deep sobbing. Mark? Mark? I got a flash of Mark. It's around 11:30 p.m. in midnight. I want to tell him about John. John may escape. My father is in the danger zone with him. I moved onto the bench beside the road and searched for my phone. Luckily it's in my pocket. I called Ria's landline number. Nane lift the call.
Nane, hello. Who's this?
Anna, Nane, it's me, Anna. Can you please connect to Mr. Mark? Nane, Anna beta. They use beta for a child in local language. What happened? Why did you call this late hour? Is everything okay? Anna, I don't have much time. Can you please forward my call to Mr. Mark? It's an emergency. Nane, okay beta, he is in Ria's room, wait.